Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I just wanted to wake y'all up real quick. But anyway, we're going to take a couple minutes just to reflect. I want y'all to take deep breaths. Sit your back up straight. And I want y'all to leave Earth for a couple minutes. Just take these few minutes to reflect. Just listen to the frequency and the sound and breathe. All right. Those are a couple minutes. Good morning. How is everyone? I hope we're doing awesome. Praying for the sick and the shut in. I'm praying for all you guys, and I appreciate y'all support and y'all tuning in. Y'all following, downloading my podcast. That really means a lot. Bear with me with the little tweaks. This is a new app, new platform for me, so... But I would like to introduce myself. Most know me as Tsunami the One, J Kors, JC. Family know me as Mia. Regardless of what you know me by, I love you guys. But our topic for today is breeding success. We want to breed success in one another and in our offsprings, because at the end of the day, that's what breeding is. By definition, breeding is referring to two animals, which we are, mating and producing offsprings. Now, when you're looking at it from a business and spiritual perspective, we have to breed our talents, our weaknesses, and our strengths together to produce wiser, stronger, and more intelligent offsprings. And offsprings are our future, right or wrong. I'm talking about the children, my kids, your kids, anybody that looks up. But that goes to show that it doesn't stop at breeding, but it's about elevating the offsprings, elevating the offspring. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we're talking from a business and a spiritual perspective, we have to come together as two. Like I said, it's about two animals, two people coming together, and we bringing our ideas, the energy, the success, the motivation. We come together and we are producing a stronger, wiser offspring. And whether that be results or profits, or like I said, figuratively speaking, our children. We have to be very selective with who we breed with also, because it can either inspire us or uninspire us. Anything you put your mind to, you should want to breed results and elevation to where you are now attracting everything you want and everything that you need. I'm sure everyone heard of the law of attraction. And it's easier said than done to control our thoughts, but you have to put more effort into the necessary things it takes to elevate. And it's the details. Detailed things like controlling our thoughts, controlling who we breathe with, controlling who we share our energy and our ideas with. And I don't mean be selfish. I don't mean hold back. I mean be careful, be selective. There's that word again. That's been my favorite word for this past week, selective. We have to be more selective in everything. Have to. When you hang with people who are just as successful as you, it should be a little intimidating. It should come off as a little intimidating, and not intimidating to the point where you're envying or you're jealous of this person, but to the point where it's motivating you to fight off that spirit of procrastination, or to fight off that spirit of depression or stress. You know, you got some people that's taking other people's success an offense. You know, and like I say, the more successful your neighbor is, the more successful you are. And we have to stop looking at it as the person that's getting ahead of us, or they may be receiving more, because at the end of the day, there's a blessing waiting on you when you breathe success with someone else, whether they are more successful than you or less successful than you. And we are all successful. If you are alive and kicking it right now with a sound mind, you are successful, because that means that you have conquered whatever trials and tribulations that you have went through, you are no longer going through. So if you are tuning into this podcast, you are successful. Build off the success that you have created, and allow genuine people and things that want to bring that type of energy to be an asset to the success you've already created. Like we have to stop being so closed-minded when it comes to supporting one another. Because like I say, every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. And don't get me wrong, what goes up must come down. Nothing lasts forever. And I always remember one of my coach buddies always saying it, especially when he saw that I was tired. You know what I'm saying? I always say nothing lasts forever. But that apply with the good and the bad. Nothing lasts forever. So my thing is, by you not supporting someone, or you not doing something, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that the Most High has for that person, you're not stopping anything. You're only creating more bad karma for yourself, being in that mentality, being in that mindset. That's only coming off as a hater, as envy, as being jealous. When you change your perspective, when you are around other people that are successful, that is when you will become even more successful. The success, instead of you chasing success, it would just come to you. You wouldn't have to, feel the need to market, promote yourself like the world is doing. You would then be comfortable in your own space. And you would then strengthen whatever weaknesses you have, because you are being realistic with yourself and not using that time to be looking at the next person's plate. But anyway, I'm going to speak for experience for these last few minutes. When I'm around successful people, it actually inspires me. That's where I get my drive from. It just, I don't know. I've just always been inspired by other people's success, as far as especially when you learn about the things that they've been through. And some people's story make your story seem so small. So I just use that as a drive to get up and do whatever it is that I need to make every day successful. Because in my success, it will make everyone around me successful, because then it will make them want to do better and be better in life. And I feel like if that spread just as much as this COVID, and how everybody wants to give that so much power, we need to start giving other entities power as well. We need to start spreading that type of thing. Those type of motivational energy and encouragement to one another. Because like I say, a day when you're down, just because someone was inspired by you yesterday, they may be the one who will inspire you today. And I, for one, I can speak for that from experience. I have a few Facebook friends and Instagram friends, family and supporters that, I may inspire every day. They know it be days when I'm down and I may read, I may be on their page or whatever, and I'm getting back inspired. I'm getting back enthused and wanting to, go run and just feeling driven. So, like I said, we really need to be selective with who we build with, who we breathe with, and our thoughts when it comes to other people's success, because we all have the opportunity to be successful. It's just a matter of what you're going to do about it with taking those steps. You can't just look at a person's success and think they just got there, because it's nothing more humbling than when you read a book or watch a documentary and you find out all the things that this person had to go through. Someone that you knew personally, and you felt like that, that they was bragging too much or they too cocky or whatever. And then, when you found out these things that they had to go through, you realize that all of that ain't nothing but joy. That's praise. It's joy. Nothing but joy. They are happy that they didn't let their environment or the things, like I said, they had no regrets on being selective with their energy, their time, people that they build with, people that they had to, cut off or whatever the case may be. They didn't allow that to stop them from being successful. And you got some people that just look at the result and sometimes it's none of our business what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy for one another. Just be happy. Just be happy and feed off of that, gleam off of that. Because your weakness may be their strength. Your strength may be their weakness. Figure out where you fit in with the puzzle. And I don't mean like fit in with everybody, but fit in as far as breeding more intelligent offsprings. Like I said, which is the topic for today, breeding success. We're breeding success. We have to change our perspective. We have to change our mindset. And until we do so, we're going to keep breeding the same results. So I just want y'all to take the last couple minutes to, like I said, now we coming back. I'm coming down. I want y'all to just breathe in, breathe out. And I hope y'all enjoy the podcast. I either see y'all later on tonight, or we'll just log back in tomorrow at 11 o'clock again. I just want to share one more message with y'all before I go. I just want y'all to know, don't worry about tomorrow, man. Let tomorrow worry about itself. Y'all tackle on what y'all can today to be successful. And like I said, it's details that count. I love y'all.